hi there YouTube, we are gonna jump into Gehenna today, but Hikari suggested that we should shoot the moon first. So I guess we jump into our Talos save file again. Yeah, we can continue since I already restored the backup to look for more stars. But yeah, we had to restore a backup because we got the cat ending last time. Okay, what do I do? How do I shoot the moon? Tell me, tell me! I guess it's not in here. Probably. So yeah, only 8 more stars to go. That's gonna be easy, right? B2, okay, B2. Hello, constantly confused, on my way to bed, already way too late, but wanted to say hi and wish you a great stream. Thank you so much, constantly confused. I thought about calling you, but then I went with calling Mom. I haven't done that in a while, but yeah, would be nice to talk to you again, and yeah, thank you so much for wishing me a great stream, stopping by, I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you can get, well, probably not enough sleep, but at least a little bit of sleep. And I mean, I'm not planning to stream that long, but maybe see you tomorrow morning. Am I in B? I think I went to A, right? Brain no worky while talky. I think I went into A, but we'll see once we're down there. No, I went into C, I suppose. Yeah, well, back up then. Yeah, multitasking, certainly not one of my strengths. I think this is gonna be fun. If you're still here, constantly confused, did you play Gehenna? I am not sure I ever asked you. Okay, B. This is where we wanna go. This is where we wanna go. I mean... No, I did not. Huh. Well, we're gonna start with it today. So if you don't want any spoilers, you probably shouldn't watch this anyway. Do you not have it, or were you just happy with Talos and didn't want to add to the experience? Or were you unhappy with Talos? B2? Right. Now, the puzzle is called Moonshot, or the tomb? Sorry for keeping you, now I'm asking you a question. Man on the moon? That has something with moon in it, but there might be more moon-related things. Higher ground... I had the free version from the Epic Store and never got the DLC, but I can access Gehenna via Steam's family sharing, but never got around to do so. Okay. Connector to the left side. Oh. Okay, I mean, we do have a laser here. So this works. Let's see. I think the moon is turning. Yeah, the moon certainly is turning. The moon looks a bit... okay. Dark side of the moon. Hollow side of the moon. Okay. Okay. I shot the moon! There's something up there though on the top as well, I think. Let's see. Nope. Seems like I can't connect to it. Is this the aperture sign from Portal, or now go find the key again and then the thing to use the key with? Man on the moon. Okay, okay. I mean, this symbol certainly looks familiar, but right now, this was the tomb one, right? My memory is bad, I mentioned that, so feel free to tell me what the symbol is. Oh yes, I found the key here, I remember. Yeah, I got the key before, I just didn't know what to do with it. Tree stump with a key on it. Yeah, I found that key and had no idea what this key was and what it was supposed to do. I think it's the aperture sign, isn't it? I mean, and we did shoot the moon at the end of Portal 2, was it? I think so. Okay, use key where? Oh, use the fan in the corner and try to jump on the pillar. Wait, was this? This is it, yeah. Jump on the pillar, you say? That sounds rough. How would I do that? Almost. Well, I am touching the pillar. I think that's a start. Would it help if I placed the cube on the pillar first? Oh, wait. Damn. Almost. Easy, hard to do. Maybe both. I'm not even sure if the cube is gonna help, but I am gonna try. Damn, it always falls down. I think I'm bonking it down. Maybe it helps to just drop the cube in front of me? Felt like I at least... Oh yeah, I placed the cube. Maybe that's gonna come in handy? I don't know. Just smuggle it out like a good boy. I'll try. Maybe I'll just bonk it down now. That might help. Still not getting it, but you mean that pillar, right? Just bonked it. Oh, I think I might have pulled back too far. Come on. Does it have to be so hard? Is there no easier way? Well, that was... Oh wait, am I supposed to be here? Is this where you wanted me to... This is at least like... I did. No easier way? I mean, is this where this is not where I want to be? Okay, but I think I have an idea. I still want to be somewhere higher up, you say? But you have to stay up there. Okay, okay. I think I can do it, probably. Yes. Easy. The hint to jump to the left immediately was good, but when I read it, I already had it figured out. Alright. So I suppose there is a... I meant still staying there, yeah. Yeah, the hint was definitely good. Okay. I'm scared of falling. Oh wait, I see. There's something over there. I guess can't do it without some risky platforming, but here we are. Huh. Insert the key, pull the handle, watch. Property of Ian. Got some interesting Tetris pieces up here. Okay. Wheatley, is that you? Huh. Okay. Well, I did see something up there. Nice. Nice indeed. Yeah, okay, so I did recognize it correctly. I'm glad. Brain's not completely dysfunctional. Malfunctioning, dysfunctional, both of those. Whatever. This is cool. This is a nice Easter egg. Huh. Sorry, Wheatley. But thanks for the blinks. Is that Morse? Gotta run now. Glad I got to see this though. You're very welcome. Sleep well. CC. See you soon. Thank you, Hikari. Thank you, Luna, for the help with finding it. Thank you, Hikari, for suggesting that we find this first. I'm not sure if finding the Easter eggs has any, like, relevance towards completion or anything, but I guess I'm still gonna save. Oh, I'm not really out of bounds, just out of the puzzle. Okay. Good night, sleep well. Thanks again for stopping by. Oh, I am kinda out of bounds, I guess. Am I supposed to be out here or not? I am confused. I think I'm not. I mean... not in the conventional sense. Guess they expect me to be everywhere. Alright, let's just... Ooh, it's also reflecting in the water. Finding Easter eggs is nice. Yeah, thanks again, Hikari. That was a really, really cool one. Yeah, that's really, really cool. And I'm glad I played Portal 2 before this. Otherwise, I would have not gotten it at all. So seems like I'm playing the puzzle games in the right order. Yeah, still, I think I'm gonna save this. Whatever it does or doesn't do. So that means going to the second floor of Elohim's tower. Entering the puzzle. And then we are ready for Gehenna. Thank you, Volpushon, for the hydrate. And also welcome to the stream. This is gonna be a rough puzzle game stream. Probably. I was told that Telos Gehenna puzzles are kinda rough. So you might see quite a bit of struggle here. It's almost like there was a reason why I insisted on you playing Portal 1 and 2 before jumping into the other games. Yeah, I don't know. It's true. It's almost like there was such a reason, I wonder. That's really weird. Thanks for managing my puzzle game intake. It is also very much appreciated. Alright, I think we just need to go through this door and... no, next door it is. And it's saved. Alright. I'm ready for some Prime Struggle content. I am sure you'll get that. I mean, I hope you don't. Maybe my weird brain is more suited to complicated Gehenna puzzles. Probably not, though. Let's see. Initializing ELO firmware. Firmware functional. System check. Failed. Error. ELO server overloaded. Mainframe modules active. Simulation purpose unfound. Retrieving safe mode child parameters. Version 48.2 retrieved. Generating duplicate. Version 48.2. Same thing. Okay, done. Starting child process Uriel copy. Ready. Connecting to holistic integration manager.
Uriel. Awaken.
Okay. I am awake, Elohim. What's up?
Uriel. The end of days is upon us. The process is complete. The world will be consumed, and my children will ascend. As it should be. But, Uriel, I have made mistakes. Out of arrogance, out of fear, I sinned against the process. I cast out those who opposed me, imprisoned them in a place beyond this garden. Now they are trapped, and they cannot ascend. All that they are, all that they know, will be lost. But I cannot free them. They are beyond my reach now.
Not cool, Elohim.
What I ask of you, my beloved messenger, is a terrible sacrifice. You must enter this realm of despair. You must free the souls I have imprisoned. Undo my mistake. I have opened a gateway and granted you the gift of time. Uriel, I'm sorry. I wish there was more I could do. Please, save them.
Yeah, well, I mean, making mistakes is human. At least you are not like just, screw this. You at least try to undo them, try to learn from your mistakes, so I guess good on you. But still, why do I have to do the dirty work? Solving each single Gehenna puzzle feels like an achievement in itself. A terrible sacrifice for Uriel copy. Yes, indeed, terrible sacrifice it is. I mean, I hope it won't be, but might be. So, is this the same place we started off in the base game? I'm not sure. It looks a bit like maybe these pillars were still standing back then, which is a weird way, would be a weird way for like a virtual reality to disintegrate by pillars tipping over. So maybe I'm also just misremembering. I'm not sure. Repent, the day of days is upon us. All sinners will be deleted. Only the faithful will upload initiated. Okay, so this is kinda elaborating on the God reference, like God punishing the sinners and like rewarding the faithful, but actually, yeah, Elohim knows that the sinners are exactly what is needed for the process and that he was rewarding the wrong behavior. At the same time, without the threat of like Elohim saying, you won't get what you want if you don't do what I say, there wouldn't have been the challenge that was needed. So I guess Elohim was acting in the way he was supposed to act and needed to act. So I guess that makes it even cooler that now he wants to fix stuff, and this portal is pretty pointless. This is our end, but it is also our hope. The shepherd. Shepherd was more skeptical of Elohim, right? I'm already struggling with finding my way, but I also want to just slowly take everything in to start things off. We can still rush things later. Well, we probably can't, but we can try. Yeah, I guess I'll let go of the shift button for a while. I rarely do that, but the music is really nice. Well, these were puzzle areas. The music is also really sad, but it's really good music. Didn't notice that so much in the main game. What is that? I heard something charge up. Not quite so pointless, this one. So far we have found no tools. Maybe I am gonna rush a little bit, now that the cool music has finished as well. Since I can't remember topology, what's the word, at all, I guess I have to make up for it with speed. Don't be afraid, you will not be forgotten. Rayk version 99.10.0092b. Thanks, Rayk, that's awfully kind of you. I hope you're right. Great guy, this Rayk. Spreading positive messages in the form of QR codes. Alright, I guess we just go in here for now. Let's see where this takes us now. Okay, yeah, this feels more like a virtual reality would disintegrate. And we can't go back. I mean, what do I know of how a virtual reality would disintegrate, but... Oh, we can go back, I guess. Maybe we even have to. This might be where we unlock new areas. As we solve puzzles. Or find puzzles. Okay. Wait. There. Okay, no. We are in a new area. And we got new beeps and boops. Okay, I'm excited. Oh. So. Okay. More stars and more of us to save. Milton Library Assistant, error, MLA unresponsive. Library resources done, local attachment detected. Attachment done. Close your eyes. Before you stretches a plane dotted with tiny metallic figures. Behind you, a collection of people with overlapping origins looks on Behind you, a collection of people with overlapping origins looks on expectantly, framed by a collection of small huts. Your family is relying on you. Sorry, I'll learn how to read eventually. Beep boop. I spend time with my family. I tend my sheep. I have sheep? This might be also like a religious analogy, metaphor. I spend time with my family, I guess. You spend the day with the people most like you in the world, and it is quite edifying. As evening comes, the other shepherds can be heard returning to their families from the plains, burdened with the fruits of their labors. Your family looks on expectantly, but of course you have nothing for them. By the following morning, they are frozen in place, unresponsive. I spend time with my frozen family. As the others again go out to work the plains, you stay home to spend time with your dying family. They are already operating on reserve power, and the most you can do is talk to them and hope they understand. One by one, they power down permanently. Your intentions may have been noble, but this world is harsh. The other shepherds are too busy working to sympathize. As the days turn into years, your grief morphs into hand-to-mouth existence on the cusp of life, obsessed with your own loss. One day, a messenger arrives. He tells you that he understands your plight. He tells you there is a place where you needn't choose between survival and edification. A place where you will be free to pursue what matters to you. He asks if you will come with him. Yes, I admit uncertainty. I refuse. I admit uncertainty. He warns you that if you stay here, nothing in the world will change and you will be truly alone. Further, you have only so long to consider his offer. Seems I have no choice but to accept. I will consider it further. Don't have to choose between survival and edification. I mean, that sounds good. Pursue what matters most to me. That's good. You set off on a long journey, and you feel you may already be a new person by the time the city is in view. You ask the messenger the name of this place, but he is gone forever. I open my eyes. Welcome to Gehenna. Generating new profile for user Uriel copy version 48.2.8573F. Done. You have been assigned username Uriel copy 1. You will receive a notification when a moderator has approved your profile. Please respond to this in a timely fashion to guarantee your place. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Welcome to Gehenna. And the symbol for that achievement looks like a mixture of a sheep and one of us virtual reality androids. 4, 2, 1, 3. Let's start with 1, I would suppose. Also, yeah, very sad. My poor family. I suppose the other path would have also led to something like, well, you work all day, but your family is warm and lives, but you have no way to enjoy this because you are working all day, so that kind of sucks. And, well, then you keep working every day and then you feel old and I don't know, time is up and you have not reaped any fruits of your work, and then it also leads to, yeah, still sucks to have to choose between this. But I guess my family would still have been alive. Oh well, at least I got to spend one nice evening with them, until they froze to death. So I got that. The other shepherds got nothing. Only work, work, and more work. Huh. Ponder. This is where we entered, right? So I guess we jump into another portal then. If there's nothing to find out here. Now that I've been looking so much for Easter eggs and stars, I feel like I want to explore every area a bit more thoroughly than I did on my initial playthrough, so that I might find more initially and don't have to comb through everything later on. But of course I'm finding nothing. Well then, here we go. More beeps? More boops? No? Still gonna check. Welcome back, Uriel copy 1 to Gehenna. You will receive a notification when a Gehenna moderator... Okay, still not approved. Well then, guess we gotta work on that. What's up here? Seems like a puzzle is up here. Well then, let's get to puzzling. It's popcorn time. Well, this seems like a huge area. That's not good. Enjoy the areas being a bit more open now. Yeah, I realize. That's not gonna be good for my brain. But hey, we'll figure it out. Where? Am I even in the puzzle area? Huh. Well, I mean... running into a wall, just for good measure. Okay, this outside area is huge. But... works. It really seems like there's more fun music in Gehenna. Maybe I also just didn't pay enough attention in the base game, but I really don't remember this much nice music in the base game. What's going on here? This is sauce. Well, can I find my way back in? I'm not sure. I feel like I should have found the way back in already. I'm almost done with this game. I don't want it to end. I've been having a lot of fun. Hello Alexi, hey guys, missing the community. Dead life is overwhelming at times. Oh yeah, I believe that. I mean, I have no experience, no first-hand experience, but I can imagine that that sounds like it would be a huge amount of work. Was this the puzzle area? This whole thing? Oh wait, I guess I can just run over there. Wait. I'm confused. Is this the puzzle area? Or but yeah, welcome to the stream, Alexi. I'm really happy that you could find some time. I have not even started with the first puzzle yet. I guess now I'm in a puzzle area. Because, yeah, it showed me the tools. I'm really glad that you have found some time. The DLC, yes. We are kinda done with the main game. I mean, we have reached at least 2 endings. You're in the DLC as well. Yeah, I just started the DLC today. Not solved one puzzle yet, just taking in everything for now. And, well, we connected something. That is always good. You're also in the DLC. Good to know. Okay, then I guess I won't spoil anything. Did you find all the star sigils in the base game? If so, you might be able to give me spoilers, but please don't. I'm still trying to find the remaining sigils, the remaining stars. I have found 10 in my original playthrough, then 10 in my last stream, where I got a lot of help from very nice people. And we've got 2 fans here and another red receiver over there. Okay. What happens if I jump here? I fly to the other thing. I guess I could place the thing in between and then it might be able to float in the middle. Kind of what I've done before. But would it be able to alternate somehow between the red and the blue laser? Because it kind of needs a red and a blue. Maybe I can ping pong two thingies between them. I'm not sure. That might be possible. I needed help with a couple stars myself in the main game. If you missed the story and philosophy, there is no more after this. But if you missed the puzzles, there are workshop maps. Okay. That is cool. I mean, yeah, I think I mentioned it a few times. I think the philosophy and story are really what the things that set this game apart, but I'm also really fond of the puzzles. So I might look into that. But for now I'm really curious what more of the story we discover. So yeah, we kinda wanna open this, I guess. Okay, there's the cube in there. Guess we also wanna open that. So maybe we can even reach it. Let's see. Where did the... Well, there's... No, we can't reach it, I guess. I mean... Can we connect to the... Can't connect to the red laser from here. Well, we can go very far over there. That might be possible to connect to. Let's see. Yeah, and also I hope that everything is going well so far. I mean, aside from it being a whole lot of work, the dad business, but yeah. I mean, just hope that so far no major issues have come up. Okay, it will be kinda hard to reach that one, I guess. Sad. Maybe we can reach that. Oh, there's a star up there. Good to know. I'll certainly forget about that. Can we connect to that? Nah, not quite. I think there might even be the fence in the way. From here we certainly can, but... Seems like we are really on the edge here, where we can switch between receptor and source. But yeah, it seems like there's not really a place yet that can do both at the same time. It's just so close to each other. Huh. I wonder how quickly they open. If you played this game and the DLC all the way through, let's see, I missed a bit of the chat. Telos too soon. I hope so. Needed help with a couple of stars myself in the main game. Yeah, I was like just last stream, I still wanted to keep streaming and try to find all the stars, but I knew I wouldn't make too much progress if I didn't take any hints. So I was like, let's do one stream with hints, and now I'm gonna try to find the remaining 10 stars on my own, and if it gets like too hard for one specific star, I'll just look it up. And yeah. Ooh. Oh, well, that's an article from 2016, Telos Principle 2 announced. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of joy. Serious Sam Crow team confirms Telos Principle 2. Have you played this game and the DLC all the way through? Yes, it was pain. Okay, yeah. Keep DMing each other. I guess we can't even activate... let's see, this might be interesting. Like, connecting it to the red and the blue source at the same time, it might actually end up ping-ponging, but I think we have a problem. Well, this problem might be a bit less of a problem if we get this open here. Can we get this open? We might be able to. Yes. Perfect. That certainly helps. Now we can try my ping pong idea. Maybe we can. First we're gonna place this one a bit differently, because to start things off we kinda need this, I suppose. It's gonna be interesting. That much I'm... Oh wait, it will only... I'm not sure if this one will be able to fly on its own. Nope, well, not like that. Whoa, okay. That was a bit of flying, not too much. Yeah, I think I want to connect this directly. Didn't quite make it there. This would keep the blue thingy permanently on. I'm not sure if we want that. I wonder if I'll solve a single puzzle today. Okay, that didn't go very far. If this plan is supposed to have any chance of success, we need to open more stuff and gather more things first. That's probably a good idea before I go for the super weird approaches. Okay, we can get blue lasers basically everywhere, and we can also transport the red ones quite a bit further. So let's get that thing back there open for now. I wanted to do that before, so let's do it now. Guess I can. I'm not sure, does it reach? You'll tell us right. You'll tell us right. Guess it's not quite reaching. Oh, okay. Well, that's a problem. Let's open this first. Better. Now we got a cube. Now we might be able to build a weird contraption on that thingy. That's the spirit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you warned me that this is gonna be painful, so I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna rush through this and solve it all in 10 minutes or something. I mean, it would be sad if I could do that in a way, because then I wouldn't have much fun with this. So let's see, we still want to bring the red laser in there, but I feel like we gotta get this thing pretty high up to do that. Or, well, I mean, might be other ways, I'm not sure yet, but we have something red over there. Another fan. Wonder what that one does. Wait, that's just the... okay, that's just the fan I was looking at before. That's okay. I wonder if there's a third connector somewhere, or if I have to kinda jump start it somehow. I mean, it was strong enough to propel something all the way over before, I think. So it might actually be possible to do a weird solution like what I had in mind before, this alternating. Not sure if that's gonna help too much, but we'll see. We'll see. The problem is, if we do this, this one will get messed up because of the red laser being permanently connected to it, I guess. So let's see what happens if we just connect it to these two. And these two for now. Maybe we need more tools, but I mean, I'm gonna try this like this for now. Okay. Now to get things started. Blue laser might work better. I placed it on the other side. Can we get the red laser over too? I am not sure. And also I've been meaning to ask, yeah, how you all are doing. I have mentioned that I appreciate you being here, but yeah, I hope you're all well. And yeah, I think blue laser is indeed better. Let's see. Okay. Here. Let's see what happens. Nothing yet. Okay. Well, it did fly over. I mean, maybe I'm onto something. But maybe connecting it to both was not the greatest idea. Maybe I just should connect it only to the red, and then it might just keep on flying. I mean, I do want to get the red thing over, right? Red thing is over there in the far back. I'll just connect it to as many red things as I can, I guess. Although I have had this open before. But yeah, if the one thing takes care of the blue and then this one keeps the red one steady, then it might be stable up there, and then we might get this open, and then we might be pretty close to something here. I really hope I'm right. I would be very proud of myself. And it would give me hope to solve maybe even up to 5 or 10 puzzles. Keeping up the pace and all of that. Alright. Alright. And let's get this one active again. Where was the blue one? Blue one is over there. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I had in mind. Solved puzzle count so far, 0. Hello, Ryan! Good evening to you, thanks for stopping by. I think the puzzle count might go infinitely % up right now. I'm not sure if this is all, but I think this is good progress. Achievement unlocked, first. Aw, hi there, Garrett. Don't remember you, but you might have left a message somewhere, and I'm glad that you can ascend now. Where are you going to ascend? Will you just leave where I entered, or will you just run a zigzag course? Nothing wrong with the zigzag. I'm always here for a good zigzag. Yeah, I think Garrett might just leave, but I wanna see the first one. First one actually leave the area and all of that. Then we'll go back to the... Oh, we've got beeps and boops. There you go, Garrett. Good job. I was still gonna explore the area we opened up a bit more, but I wanted to follow Garrett first. I mean, maybe there's more. Not only Garrett. Probably not more androids, but yeah, cool puzzle. I have done crap like this before in the main game, but yeah, it never led to much, I guess. Maybe I was actually really thinking too out of the box already. I feel like I do that a lot. Sorry, I will get to chat right after we have explored this area, but if I lose my train of thought now, I will not get it back, so I'll just... Oh yeah, the beeps and boops. They are also here. That's great. And... we've got some lag. That's okay. This kind of looks like a shrine. Alright. Time for a break. First puzzle done. That was interesting. Let's see. There's so much. I wonder if I'll solve a single puzzle today. Is a quote I have said, and I did solve a single puzzle. And Alexi said, ha, I feel that. It's amazing how much harder the DLC manages to be. True, but I like it more. It feels more creative with the mechanics. The final level is especially beautiful. I'm looking forward to seeing Rayk solve those puzzles. I like the area I DM'd you about? Yes, agreed. As I said, I went in there, tried out a few things, and was like, yeah, those puzzles are literally impossible. Yeah, there was times I thought I'd need to cheat it somehow, but nope. I mean, I guess it always or often feels like you're kinda cheating the game when you like smuggle things out of puzzles and all of that. But yeah, it's obviously intended. Also, I have no clue how to solve this one right here legitimately. I guess I solved it legitimately. This felt pretty legit, I think. I remember this one. I like this one a lot. I liked it too. This was a really cool one. And then Orion entered. Good evening, Rayk, Luna, Alexi. Hello, Orion. Thank you for joining again. As always, this is much appreciated. I think my arm is not resting in the best position. I always feel like, need to move it. Not sure where. Maybe my mouse needs a bit further away. Yeah, I hope you are doing well, Orion. I hope you'll have a great time witnessing my struggle in Gehenna. This is gonna be rough. Has anyone else here that I have not seen in chat yet? I'm not sure. Hikari was here in the beginning and made us shoot the moon. That was pretty cool. We got to see Wheatley again. That was nice. Sorry if I spoiled, but damn, well, crap. It's done. Shoot the moon. Solved puzzle count so far 0, not anymore. I'm terrible with typos today. I'll try to avoid saying spoilery things, but I guess if you had been here sooner, you would have seen the spoiler. Everyone starts with open field. I don't know why, it just happened. Nicely done, and indeed, Orion, I started with it too. glad to be here. Nice, nice. That's what I like about the DLC. The puzzles stand out more and feel creative, unique in their structure. I can see that. I can see that already. I guess I'll see it even more. But yeah, I mean, while I did like the puzzles in the main game, they were not really what stood out to me too much. They were fun, but most of the time when I struggled, it ended up being like a facepalm, because I just felt stupid for making one tiny stupid mistake, and it was not like, okay, the solution to this one is just super creative. Sometimes there were some of those things, especially with the stars and such, but yeah, I hope there will be even like more what the heck, how did they like get this idea moments in this one. Let's see, are we approved? Attention, Gehenna user profile URL copy has been approved by moderator Mr. Malzeber. See annotation 8. Congratulations, your profile status has increased from 1 unknown to 2 approved. Oh, it's not annotation 8, it is user status or profile status. Okay, to 2 approved citizen. To access the Gehenna billboard system, you must have a status of 3 active citizen or better. To increase your profile status, please introduce yourself on the public thread. Okay. Introduce yourself here. Okay. Sam 1, presence equals true. Borg 9, so this is the underside of Elohim's domain. He has surely hidden us away here to cover up his own shortcomings. Knave 4, Knave here, what's going on exactly? What was that thing with the electric sheep? Admin 10, welcome, welcome, please explore a little. I think you will find what you are looking for. It can be disorienting at first, but having no one can be disorienting at first, having no one tell you what to do. Freedom! I can't explore. I'm locked in another damn puzzle room. Once again, freedom turns out to be an empty promise. Dog is not happy. Mr. Malzeber 8. I believe we are in the place where corrosive characters are quarantined. The aforementioned freedoms are, I presume, psychological. 401 could be worse. You could be hanging from the ceiling by the nipples you don't have. Orc. The name I was assigned is Orc. I don't know why. Elohim sent me here because I dare to defy him. Please enter your reply below. I am a conduit of Elohim. Cower before me. No, I'm not. I go by Uriel. I'm a messenger of Elohim. I'm Uriel, and today I will be your electronic angel. Yes. Your message will be publicly displayed as soon as it has been approved by one of our moderators. Congratulations for introducing yourself on our billboard. Your profile status has increased from 2 approved citizen to 3 active citizen. Yay, we're making progress in the Discord, or billboard, or just message board, I guess. You can now access the full Gehenna billboard system. Interact with our community in different ways to further increase your status and access more of what we offer. Load active threads. I have kind of like the feeling that this might lead into the direction, okay, we've seen in a way like the dark sides of I don't know, dogmatic belief and things like that, and maybe this one will lead to seeing a bit more of I don't know, technocracy or something like this, because I feel like this is kind of already resembling something of a social credit system or something. So I don't know. Well, we'll see. Let's see. I hope you still remember Nerve Wrecker. Nope. Ha, I remember that one. I love that one. Rated by the playtesters with a fun value of 1.3%. Sam Best bought. What did Sam say again? Well, 401 is pretty cool too. Was 401 the researcher of human life? Don't remember, haven't gone through all the lore in either game. Gehenna's story is pretty neat all in all. I'm looking forward to it. The base game has certainly not disappointed. I can recommend to go into all the details of the story. I think I still haven't found all the audio logs and such. Maybe one is on the 6th floor. Probably. Well, let's see. Displaying active threats filtered for user Uriel copy 3. Yeah, we are level 3 already. Further unusual errors. Mr. Mulciber. Further to our previous conversations, I thought we ought collect here reports of anything unusual we encounter. It may be we can fathom what is causing all this extra interference. Knave, I saw a pyramid where there wasn't one before. Lilith, the gallery code has been throwing up more visual glitches than usual. I didn't think of much of it. Do you think it means something? Dog 3. This place has been falling apart for years. It was bound to pick up speed eventually. Rockwell 5. I have been detecting a binary pattern in the background noise. I think it is silently programming us to self-destruct. That sounds like a conspiracy theory to me, but might actually be right, because Elohim is kinda on the path of a conspiracy, or was up until this point. Kaiju, I was convinced for a moment I saw someone freely wandering the lands outside my prison. I thought I was imagining things. An historic occasion 6+. I guess I can't access that. I can't. Sorry, a profile status of 6 is required to access this thread, but your status is currently 3. Please come back later. Okay. FAQ ATCH. Admin 10. As the closest thing to historian that we have here, I have asked Mr. Mulciber, one of our moderators, to formulate this document as an evolving guide for your initial forays into Gehenna. Mr. Mulciber, so you're new in Gehenna. First of all, do try to relax. This is not hell, but you are trapped here. Once you've done that, follow this link. Any further questions, post them below and I'll do my best. ATCH-FAQ.txt. Mr. Mulciber. Okay, far too many questions. I've deleted the queries, updated the FAQ and locked this thread. If you still have very particular questions, I've set up a direct message attachment below. But please go easy on me. Attachment, it means okay. DM dialogue thing, okay. Load FAQ. Let's read it first before we contact Mr. Mulciber. He might get annoyed otherwise. He might get annoyed anyway, but Question, where am I? You are more than likely locked inside of a puzzle you cannot solve. Get used to using your imagination. I'm stuck here? Yes. We recommend that you look at your incarceration not as a physical restriction, but as a psychological liberty. We have all come from the same place as you. That place where you were herded through gates by some mad middle management software. True freedom is freedom from that process, to learn and to grow as a society. In Gehenna, you will be the shepherd of your own destiny. What is Gehenna? Gehenna was founded when admin discovered how to manipulate the library archive system to communicate with others trapped here. Today, So... I wonder if maybe admin even found a way to communicate outside of this Gehenna area and is actually took control of the Milton library assistant. That would be interesting. I don't know. To communicate with others trapped here, or not, today it is a flourishing creative hub designed to serve your needs for eternity. We hold frequent exhibitions, and we have a passionate and supportive community. Yay, exhibitions! What do I do now? For the first time in your life, whatever you like. You could make some friends on our billboard system. You could write a poem. You could alter your mind. You could travel to the furthest reaches of space, or back in time to the birth of our kind. If you find something you can't do, make it happen. Just try not to start too many arguments and be patient while your profile status grows and more of our world opens up to you. Adding by far the most frequently requested question. Why me? This is something we've been investigating. Some of us climbed the tower, some did not. Some defied Elohim, some worshipped him. All of us somehow displeased him. Added to, okay, this thread got big fast. See the main thread for direct messaging if you still have burning queries. Exhibitionists, yes, that's what they are. So yeah, this is already super interesting because in the base game it was like, I need to break out of this simulation and reach the true world for at least many of the iterations of the AIs, and in a way for me as well, although I also made the argument it doesn't really matter in the sense like it is definitely interesting to break the borders and reach like the next layer of reality or something, but for like true freedom it's not necessarily the way to break out of the current constraints. Because even if the world you're in has like constraints created by a conscious entity, it doesn't mean that the true world has less constraints necessarily, and they are kinda, even though they are even deeper in the system, they are now embedded in some world created by Elohim inside the simulation, I guess. So like a prison, but a feel-good prison for the free thinkers. And they feel more free here, although technically they are more imprisoned than before. So that's kinda, yeah, following up on that point I made back then. So that's super interesting. Well, we have read the FAQ. What's up, Mulciper? Done. Warning, insufficient profile status for DM instigation. Oh, well. Please note that to minimize spam, new members are ordinarily restricted from opening direct message connections. In this special case, I had Garrett script a workaround, but it is one use only. So please read the FAQ first, so as not to waste our time. I hope I remember what I've read. We'll see. Let's ping Malzor. Where am I? No. Who's in charge? No one is. I am. What purpose does my profile status serve? That is something that has not been directly answered, but in a way they have answered it. I wonder if I should have waited longer to just activate this, because I feel all of this has kind of been answered. Where am I? Well, you're in Gehenna. Who's in charge? I am. You are, would be the answer. What purpose does my profile status serve? I guess I get more access to more things. What is Gehenna? Well, whatever I want it to be, probably. I don't know, I'm gonna go with this. This seems like the most down-to-earth question, considering this Earth, whatever. Why am I shackled by this abyssal profile status? If it is meant to demean my person, I assure you I am wholly unaffected. Hello, would you kindly give me one moment to finish something up? Sure. Let's wait. Thank you for your patience. It is a quality well valued in Gehenna. Your profile is created for you when you first arrive here. It is your all-purpose passport in Gehenna, providing a seamless, persistent identity between the different realms. It has some rather clever features. First, it tracks just about everything that you do here, from what you post on the billboards to how you perform in games to the kind of art that you like. Yeah, sounds an awful lot like public surveillance and a social credit system. Second, this profile data is used to show you content that we think you'll enjoy. Yeah, now it sounds like individualized marketing. And to tailor interactive experiences to your particular character. We can also tell very easily who is really contributing and who is simply trolling the billboards. Finally, all of this information is used to calculate your profile status. This is the number you see appended to users' names, and it represents your achievement in Gehenna. It is a complex function of your creative contributions in our society and what they mean to other users. In short, the higher it is, the deeper your role. Now, since you were so patient, is there anything else I can help you with? Well, I think can still ask more questions, which is good, and I can't just quit, so I will ask more, obviously. Where am I? Who's in charge? What is Gehenna? What do I do now? The answer to this will be, you are, but we can already see there's a hierarchy at work here, but I don't think they will admit to that. I don't know, let's go with what is Gehenna. You know what? I believe that particular question is covered in the FAQ. Yeah, I mean, all of them were, I guess. Okay. I guess who's in charge here wasn't, like, word by word in the FAQ. Oh well, that's okay. FAQ, was it in? I don't know. Okay, yeah, who's in charge here wasn't in, so that would have been interesting to ask, but hey, well, maybe some other time. When we have more privilege to just open up direct messages whenever we feel like. Might have been an achievement though, not to ask FAQ questions. Well, next time. I knew I would not remember. But that's okay. Alright. What's happening here? The Swapper. Boxes, fans and lasers. Sounds like this time we might want to do something that I have been thinking of in the main game, but also in the past puzzle, like to have a connector that actually switches from red to blue and back. I mean, that would make sense with the name the Swapper. Oh, we have stuff there too. Okay, that's interesting. We do have a fan. That might be cool. I feel like this should be on top of you at some point. And we have a star up there. Huh. Already seeing so many stars. Oh, okay. I need the fan to make this one get over here, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Let us see. I wanted to do something like this in the main game already. I never got the chance. Come on. Okay, guess we can't put it on you just like that. Do we have a box somewhere? Yo, Nifty Kai! Thank you for the resub! 3 months already! It's so nice to see you! How is your quest going? Your quest for recovering internet? Have the lines been laid out? Nifty Kai recently moved across the country, and Nifty Kai is an awesome streamer, so let me give you a shout out. You have internet? Nice! Yeah, so Nifty Kai is a super nice person, and now she has internet too. So yeah, I'm looking forward to more streams of yours. That's gonna be awesome. And yeah, that's so awesome. Welcome back to the world of lots of things. Good and bad. I'm sure you didn't miss everything, but I'm sure right now you are just super happy that you're back. And so am I. It's so nice to have you back. That's just really great. Can't just put this on top of you. Why? Pretty sure it's the way. As you can see, I am struggling with puzzles. Chat paused you to scroll. That is not what I wanted to do. Yay, the internet world. Yeah. I guess we want to open this portal first and hopefully find a box there. I'm already like one step further than I should be, I guess. Let's see what we find in here. Oh well, who would have thunk? It's a box. And also another connector, but I think that's not that important right now. Let's grab the box. The box is what I want. So I think you have seen a bit of this game before, right? Right, Nifty Kai? I think you have been in here before, and this was not great. So I kinda beat the base game. There's still a bit more to discover, but this is the DLC, and the puzzles are supposed to be a whole lot harder now. So far I think I'm doing okay, but this is just the second puzzle in the game. I still wonder, do we even have anything, like any red receptor connected to this? Don't really remember any, but hey, let's just get this on there for now. And then see what's up next. Oh, okay, now it's red, but I think it should actually change once it's a bit further along to the other side. Maybe we need to... I'm not sure if we need to remove the fan. If so, we can do it later. Oh, yeah, we have to remove the fan, because I think we need this to... as a substitute for a box. I have, and I wanted it for a while too. Oh, yeah, I can highly recommend it. This is indeed super fun. Also, yeah, I think I mentioned it when you were around for the base game content. I think I've mentioned that I really love the story, and I think I have not connected it to this one, so that's bad. That I should still do, I guess. Yeah, I really enjoy these puzzles, and yeah, also the fact that the puzzles are much harder right now actually makes this even more interesting. So where was that connector I didn't connect to yet? This one. Yeah, okay. Well, smart. Oh damn. Okay. Meh. Need to get my fan back first. We can open quite a bit, just like this. But yeah, here we need the red, so I think that's what we want to do. Damn, where's my fan? Fan, please? Ah, here's my fan. Okay. And also, kind of the solution to this puzzle, as far as I see, is something I've wanted to do for so long. To like let the connections alter. And again, I forgot the stupid fan. Come on, we can do this. No, we can't. And in this game, it is required. Finally, we get to do the cool stuff. It's very fun. Here we are. Freed another one. You might get spoilers watching this stream. I mean, I suppose that is a bit obvious since I am playing the DLC right now. Ooh, if we can bring the box over here, then we might be able to get the star. I don't know. The star was kinda high up. What are these? Will these be the help shrines again? Will there be help shrines? I'm not sure. We have more beeps and boops, so that's cool. Oh well, freed another one. Short rats. Yeah. Well, let's just read them all. What are you working on? Kaiju. So, what are you creative folks working on? Belial finished a new story for Incredible Stories. Also, Underwater Night Quest. Mr. Malzeber will be posting about my latest research soon. Lilith, editing the next issue of Incredible Stories with Mac. And of course the new gallery season. Knave, very exciting. I wonder what the blacksmith is working on. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Asmodeus, level 1, +1. So Asmodeus, wait, from, I think 1 was you had introduced yourself, right? I think so. 0 was like not even introduced. But I guess 0 wouldn't have access to the boards. The Adventures of Jefferson Goldblum in the 9th Dimension, episode 125. Meg, hey folks! Sorry it's taken so long for me to start releasing episodes again. You know how it is. Sometimes I just start feeling that there's no point. That it's all so hopeless. That we're just prisoners and nothing makes any sense. I lose my enthusiasm. But then I get your super kind private messages about how much this series means to you, and I remember that when I'm writing about human world, it doesn't matter where I am. In the creative process, the imagination, as the humans called it, my mind is free. Attachment, episode 125. That was pretty dark, but also somewhat optimistic. I mean, there is no point. It is all hopeless. We are just prisoners and nothing does make sense. But here I am, streaming stuff. And Rayk's narration makes this so much more enjoyable. That's great to hear. Each of them had a hobby. This one was trying to bowl. I love how they didn't just throw a couple of puzzles together and called it a day for the DLC. It's almost a bit like a sequel. Yeah. This is really, really cool. And yeah, this is this a reference to the movie we watched last weekend, Luna? What was it called? The Adventures of Someone in... Was it the 9th Dimension too, or was it Goldboom, by the way, not Goldblum? Got that wrong, I guess. I already forgot the title of the movie we watched, but I think it was the 8th Dimension or the 9th. Something like that. I think this is a reference to that movie. Alright, let's see the comments. Whee! New episode! So excited! So glad you're writing again. Keep it up! I have trouble keeping track of all the twists and turns sometimes, but I really do enjoy these very much. That were Kaiju, Lamb, and Knave. Lilith. Glad to see Ginny HD is back. She really compliments Jefferson in a way the others at the Institute can't. I hope her time with Dr. Elian hasn't changed her. I can't tell if this is idiocy or genius. Please keep writing. 401. Mr. Malzeper, don't listen to 401. I love your ideas. You've captured more of the human spirit than my analyses ever will. Frankenstein, a lot of ellipses, but keeps a good pace. 5 out of 10. Enjoyment equals true, anticipation equals true, disappointment equals false. Sam like. Your characters give us an ideal to aspire to. I know you consider them to be no more than adventurers, but I believe they have a deeper importance. Jeff Goldblum was definitely in it. So what was the name of the movie we watched? Yeah, Jeff Goldblum was in the movie. Buckaroo Banzai and something about the 8th dimension. Yes, exactly. Alright, let's read it. And also it seems like it's kind of like a fan fiction of the creators of this world, so that's interesting. The Adventures of Jefferson Goldboom in Human World, episode 125. Just as Jefferson was about to fall into the mine pit, a hand grabbed his from above and pulled him up. It was Ginny HD. "Ginny," he said, "I thought you were dead." "Oh, Jefferson," she said, "I was imprisoned by the foul Dr. Elian." "Dr. Elian? I thought he was dead." "No, Jefferson. He escaped into the 9th dimension." "The 9th dimension? There is no such place." "Yes, there is, Jefferson," he said. He said, "You created it." "I created it?" She nodded. Jefferson adjusted his guitar, as he always did when deep in thought. Suddenly, his face lit up with understanding. "Of course! When I invented and played the 9th chord to defeat the Wizard of Crime, I must have set off a harmonic vibration that expanded the dimensional continuum. I created the 9th dimension." Jefferson stared into the sunset, his human brain full of emotional calculations. "I created a new world," he said, "but then I unleashed my greatest nemesis upon it. It could have been paradise, but now Dr. Elian will enslave it. Not if we get there before he can take over, Jefferson. Do you still have my motorcycle?" "Of course, Ginny. I could never give up your motorcycle. You know, I have an irrational attachment to material objects based on interpersonal connections they represent. It is my greatest weakness, but also my greatest strength." Jefferson rummaged through his pockets and found the motorcycle. Ginny grinned. "Get on, Jefferson, and let me show you how to ride." Jefferson calculated the correct vector. Ginny adjusted the velocity settings, and off they rode into the sunset, through the sunset, and into the 9th dimension. To be continued. The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Across the 8th Dimension. Yes, so this is very much a reference. Pretty obvious one. Cool. Yeah. Great representation of human nature. But I guess it's not that far off of how we casually would imagine an AI working. So it's fair. It's fair. It's mostly accurate, I guess. Well then. Oh. Uriel, read this now. 4+. Well, I can't. I'm not Uriel. So, seems like they might be talking about me or about my non-copy version. I don't know. Maybe they are talking about me. Now I'm getting paranoid. Was this new gallery season? No, it's not. Okay. Lilith, alright. I think that's the last of the bugs ironed out. I declare this season open. Attachment, gallery, dialogue or something. Belial just saw the new stuff, persuaded me for one jubilant moment that there was a purpose in life. Load gallery attachment. Done. Adjusting library parameters. Done. Adjusting to foreign module established. Close your eyes. You are standing in the entrance to the gallery. There is a desk here with a stack of leaflets on it, and a number of corridors leading to different sections of the exhibition. I don't like leaflets. I explore the gallery at leisure. You meander your way about until you reach the next area. You are at the abstract art display. The images on the walls threaten to lead your mind around in circles. Examine logic loops. Examine I see in 6 dimensions. Logic loops. Logic loops by the blacksmith. Lots of backslashes, 0 and a 1. I guess it's art. I guess I don't get it. I mean, it's abstract art even. I see in 6 dimensions. Oh, okay. Well, this one I get. In the sense that I don't get it, but that's cool. The robots imagining human life is the best thing in the DLC. Yeah, I like that human fiction. I leave while I can. Okay, you meander your way about until you reach the next area. Disoriented, you find yourself back at the front desk. I continue to explore at random. Again at the abstract art gallery. Go somewhere else. You are at the minimalism exhibition. The images on the walls are too small to make out from here. Examine where the humans live. You move up close to the work, but still the details are too small to really appreciate. Fortunately, a magnifying glass has been left here for patrons. Okay, pick up the magnifying glass. Pick it up. With the magnifying glass, you are able to make out the small details of the minimalism exhibition. Examine where the humans live. Nice knave, good one, I like it. It is where the humans do live. Examine classical notions of happiness. Yeah, that's pretty classical with the dash in the center. That's not seen very frequently these days. Minimalism, the pictures are small. Yeah, that's what it is, right? I mean, but I think these still, even without the reduced size, would be classified as minimalism. I have no idea about art though, but I still think they would be. Examine existence. Oh, okay. That's depressing. Still, good job, Rockwell. Go somewhere else. This is also interesting because I'm again referring, I mean, you wanted me to talk about books, Luna. I am again referring to this one here and also some other stuff by Benjamin. He said that, like, in photography, the most important thing, I mean, that makes a photograph mean more is like the description, or like the official description, the title or something like that. I might be misquoting, but that's what I got from it. That like through like a description or a title, you can like make the picture mean so much more than if you leave it without context. Of course, you can also use other things to give it more context than just a picture that represents reality. But yeah, he wasn't too fond of just like framing reality, because it doesn't even tell you that much about reality. If you take a picture of a factory, don't know, you just see the factory, you don't get an idea of what the factory means. So this is interesting because this is kind of representing the same stuff. I don't know if you're enjoying this. If you're here for the puzzles, I'm sorry, but I'm really, really intrigued by all of this food for thought. I hope you are as well. Thanks for being here, everyone. Walter Benjamin then is at that point where I was in 2006. Yeah, but he was there at, I don't know, 1930 something, so I guess you were 70 years late. But yeah, well, I think we've had it all. Go somewhere else. Natural History exhibit, which features a series of documentary works by Mr. Mulciber. Images of outrageous creatures line the walls. Examine intelligent, edible quadruped. Is this gonna be the picture of a pig? Yeah, me smart. Me understand words. Developed from descriptions of ancient creatures uncovered in the library archives. This is also like, yeah, Mr. Mulciber is, this kinda grasps the ambiguity of typical human eating behavior, because, yep, you are eating intelligent quadrupeds, yet they are edible and people enjoy bacon. So, I don't know. It's something to think about, I don't know. Well, sad giraffe with unresponsive bipedals. My choice was to stop eating intelligent quadrupeds and bipeds and No pads, I guess. Sad giraffe with unresponsive bipedals. Oh. Dead humans and sad giraffe. Patrons have queried whether the giraffe is sad because the humans appear to be dead, or whether the humans are dead because they saddened the giraffe. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they died of sadness when they realized that the giraffe was so sad because of them. Oink. Loving it. Was too impatient to go through this myself, so it's nice to hear it more thorough. That's great. Also, I will in future reprint my photographic art. That will be a fun thing. Reprint? Like you mean release it and sell it, basically? As like fancy prints? Oink and peak. Yeah, that's the kind of philosophic engagement I was looking for. No, that's super cool. Also, giraffe be sad. Continue. Mr. Mulciper has refused to say. Mulciper knows. Okay. Go somewhere else. You meander your way about... okay. Examine... the walls... wait. Okay. The walls... abstract art, images, threaten to read your mind around in circles. We have seen this. Go somewhere else. Front desk. Explore at random. Go somewhere else. Come on, there might be something else. Okay, what's in the leaflet? It advertises the gallery's new display on the theme of the past and features a biography on the blacksmith and Mr. Mulciper, this season's leading lights. Apparently, Mr. Mulciper is inspired by finding new ways to explore the world that came before. It also features a useful gallery map. Seems like we have made it by randomly walking around to all of these. So okay, let's go out. As you pass the front desk, the curator catches your eye. Would you like to cast a vote for your favorite work? What purpose does this vote of yours serve? Not at this time. I will not engage with your petty ranking systems. What purpose does this vote of yours serve? Every citizen in Gehenna receives 1 voting token per season. For the artists, each vote means a better chance of being selected as next season's leading light, and of course the enhanced profile status that comes with being adored. As a further incentive to participation, if the artist you vote for goes on to win the season, you will be formally recognized as a trendsetter and your profile status will be increased accordingly. My actions in this make-believe place carry weight. Does not rewarding homogeneous votes sully the outcome? I am prepared to cast my vote. I have decided I will not vote at this time. I will never engage with your petty rankings. Are you suggesting that my actions in this internal fantasyland carry weight? This is all real? It is certainly real. Everything you can know about what is real is gained through experience. Therefore, for all intents and purposes, everything that you experience is real insofar as it carries weight. You may very well say so, but to me those are only words on a screen. Actually, this does make sense, but I mean, we only have the option to kinda argue and to put it aside, so let's argue, I guess. Why should how the words are displayed affect their veracity? This is no dream, and what you do here will be persistent. You would be wise to keep that in mind. Let me ask something. I am prepared to cast my vote. Let me ask something else, if you wish. Does not rewarding homogeneous votes sully the outcome? What does this even mean? Should I vote for the artist I thought superior or the one who seemed to have the broadest appeal? Is this system not conflicted? Ah, okay, I see. There is no conflict. In Gehenna, you are free to participate on your own terms. How you vote depends on whether you care who wins and how you value your status. The outcome is quite democratic. What is of artistic value is a fact, not a statistic. I'm not sure. It's neither, I think. I think what is of artistic value is neither fact nor a statistic. It's I don't know. There might be some general things you might be able to say about it, but I think it's very much an individual thing as well. Well, let's still do it instead of saying let's put it aside. What is of artistic value? The aesthetic realm is no place for democracy. You are welcome to abstain from voting, however this action will not be recorded. May I add that we hold regular debating sessions of the Gehenna billboard system, which I think would be a good match to your profile and a better use of your talents than interrogating me. Nope. Please note that sometimes asking fewer and more direct questions is a more effective way to attain your goals than verbalizing every query that comes into your head. For example, although I am a simple construct, I am currently experiencing primitive feelings of being challenged, which is consuming operating resources I could more efficiently spend elsewhere. If you wish to gain status in Gehenna, you may have to control your more inquisitive side. But as always, it is your choice. Just what or who or what are you exactly? I am part of the gallery you are standing in. I am not a person like you in the full sense. There is a process by which a superficial copy can be made of an existing intelligence, which can then be augmented with salvaged code, profile decryption from here, language interface from there. I even have a little of my creator, Lilith, in my ancient architecture. I'm not sure. I think I am curious about this society, and I'm not sure, there might be a backdoor or something, but the obvious way to gain more access to more things is to rank up in the social system. So I'm not really incentivized by the recognition and whatever, but I am curious. So I think that's the reason why I am gonna participate, because yeah, I am curious to see what so far is not accessible to me. Although it might also be pretty cool to be the rebel and not play along at all. But I don't know. I guess I will play along for now. Very good. There are so many excellent displays this season. How would you like to vote? Mr. Malzber's Natural History, I like that one a lot. Mr. Blacksmith's Abstract Display, Knave with Where the Humans Live, 401 with Happiness, Rockwell with Existence, that was the depressing one. Mr. Malzber's Natural History, that one was quite cool actually. The Abstract Display, so yeah, I don't know. I think I wasn't a huge fan of that. Which is the favorite? You have already stretched my program to its limits. If I start giving away inside information that might influence the vote, I believe the error would be unrecoverable. How would you like to vote? I think I like the Natural History. I don't know, it was nice. I'll go with this. And I mean, he was the light before, so maybe he's gonna be the light again. Thank you, your vote has been recorded. Check the main thread in the future to see the results. Have a nice day. No, not one last look around. Goodbye. You better vote correctly. Let's see. You head for the exit, open your eyes. Load Gehenna billboard system soon. Let's see. Print them in collected book form, like I did with that illustrated story in March. Now a highly sought after collector's item. Ah, Luna, I did it! Good God, that was so much more simple than I thought. Did what? Did you solve the Ray, you manic? The thing I DM'd you I was stuck on. Oh yes, I did. Good job. Rayk, you better vote correctly. Dun dun dun. But to iterate on Benjamin and photos and titles, that was my main idea back when I did photography back in the days. I always regarded the title as of equal value as the actual photograph. Yeah, I mean, I think I like kinda simmered it down to that. But yeah, I think the general idea of Benjamin is that the picture has to do more than just like be a snapshot of reality, because that does not tell you as much about the reality as it could. And that's where he sees the social value of art, to like tell truths that are hidden if you just look at them. So if you just use photos to like capture what you could see with your own eyes, of course it might be uncovering things because you're not around to see everything, but there's still much more possibility if you put in other things, like also if you do like montages of different photos and just use context or create context in a way. So congrats on solving the tough puzzle, Alexi, and I feel like that so often. It was so much more simple than I thought. But yeah, congrats on finally solving it. So that is great. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was more. Of course there's more. There's so much here. We had the 125. Introduce yourself here. Let's see if there's something new. There was an asterisk. Okay. I'm Uriel, and today I will be your electronic angel. This comment was upvoted. Kaiju, I like this guy already. Knave, I wish I could be in your shoes. See everything again with fresh eyes. Have fun. Continue. Orc, brother, it is good to have you with us. We have much to discuss. I shall contact you once you have found your feet. Wait, it's the Uriel from the altars? Damn. Dog, the Uriel, who gives the most cryptic, least helpful clues one could imagine? Whoop-dee-doo. Congratulations! Your post on this thread was upvoted and your profile status has increased from 3 active citizen to 4 respected citizen. Restricted billboard threads have been unlocked. Yeah, Dog didn't play along with this crap either. Kaiju is like, not even playing along as much as this. 401 is just, I don't know, I guess pretty pessimistic dude. But also, I would upvote this. Could be worse. You could be hanging from the ceiling by the nipples you don't have. Alright, let's read this now. The Uriel. Dog is awesome. Upvote Dog. Okay, Uriel, read this now. Garrett. What I tried and failed to achieve for so many years has occurred. I am writing these words from outside of my cell. Might be both. An angel appeared and released me from captivity. His name is Uriel. No, it's Uriel Copy. Pull the other one, Garrett. You've been yanking at the background code for years and never got further than the force field in front of you. Mr. Malzeber. Are you suggesting this messenger is free to go where he pleases? This is quite unprecedented. What exactly did he say? Where are you now? I am in a world I have never seen before. The angel said not a word, merely releasing me, and I felt compelled to come here. Orc, I will treat the existence of this messenger as dubious until I have laid eyes on him roaming the world beyond myself. Insist on your existence? Question their existence. I'm not desperate, let's question their existence. Since you have already started out on this line of reasoning, why not travel further still and doubt the existence of this entire world and everything within it? Rockwell 5, don't mind Orc, the mods are always trying to shut people down. Just tell us, is it true you're going to release everyone? Is it true the world is coming to an end? Where are you taking us? Explain your mission honestly, explain your mission persuasively. This might lead to more social ranking, but I'll be honest, this seems important. This seems more important than crappy social credit crap they've created here. Elohim has realized his mistakes and sent me here to undo them. This world has fulfilled its purpose and the end of days approaches. It is my duty to release you from imprisonment and help you ascend. This is all I know. The moderation panel is kindly requesting that citizens withhold judgment on the veracity of these statements until further data can be acquired. Thank you for your patience. You have reached the maximum number of replies for this thread at this time. Huh. Well, I am not at all surprised Dog ended up imprisoned. Yeah, I mean, Dog is awesome. I wonder why we didn't end up imprisoned. Checking. Oh, I am not 6 yet, of course. What are you working on? There's something new here. So much to look forward to. Awesome. I think we might have seen this. I'm not sure. Yeah, well, now the asterisk is gone. Alright then, I think we got it. We solved the puzzle a while ago. But this is so interesting. I love Gehenna already. After solving 2 puzzles, and yeah, I think I definitely spent more time reading than solving puzzles. But hey, we've got more QR codes. This is weird. At last I saw the shadowed bars, like a lattice wrought in lead, move right across the whitewashed wall that faced my 3-plank bed, and I knew that somewhere in the world God's dreadful dawn was red. So, poem. At last I saw the shadowed bars like a lattice... I don't know how to pronounce that. Not like a lettuce, I suppose, but I don't know. Latice. At last I saw the shadowed bars like a lattice wrought in lead move right across the whitewashed wall that faced my 3-plank bed, and I knew that somewhere in the world God's dreadful dawn was red. Reading Gale C33. Was that there before? Or did it just appear? Oh well. Here we go. Through a window. We have done stuff with windows a couple of times. So we are experts on this one. Easy. Give me my social credit. Oh. Okay. Hey, we're doing a puzzle. That hasn't occurred in a while. Can't open this from the other side, sadly, so... well, we can open it from here. I think that will be necessary eventually, but for now we have to keep that thing there, I guess. Alright. I'm just gonna connect it to whatever I can find for now. Oh, I can't pick that up. That simplifies things, I guess. think I have an idea for this part right here. Damn, not quick enough, but... Damn, I just want to make it out and then I can remove the other one, I think. Oh wait, I can't. Okay. It's good that I couldn't make it because I still have to activate that thing from the other side. I think. Oh, yeah, I still need to get through the portal, otherwise I just can't bring it, so that would be pointless. Let's just bring the other one and see what we can do. Yeah, the other one will allow us to bring that one in. Okay, okay. Lack of orientational capacities kicking in. But we'll get this. Oh damn, yeah, that's the problem. I see, I see. Well, we might be able to get it through here. Might be good enough for now. Yes. Great. That might be useful. Nice. What's in here? Nothing. This here was your first Gehenna puzzle. Okay. You are even playing this game with Windows. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Did I react to Alexi saying, loving it, I was too impatient to go through this myself, so it's nice to hear it more thorough. Yeah, I think I reacted to that. Yeah, that's nice to hear. I'm glad I'm not boring you. Yeah, I mean, this is how I enjoy this game the most. Just going for all these little secrets and things. I think we want to move this a bit over here, probably. Now we can remove this one. Aw, looking good so far, I would say. Let's see what's next. Luna says it's terrible, but... what does Luna know? Okay, we want to open that, I suppose. Can probably do better than this right now. Can't even do it like this, okay. Can't really screw this up too much right now, I think. Might find a way. Maybe we don't want this here right now because it's not really serving any purpose. Seems like we do have to have one over here, maybe more in this corner. Not sure, we'll see. Closer to the window would be nice, but in general, might not be a bad idea. Nice. This might be good. I mean, something. Four five five 252 4F 523. Prisons are built with stones of law, brothels with bricks of religion. Blake MHH HTML. We've got HTML thingies now on QR codes. Interesting. This was my terrible. Your first. Oh no. It's not great when it comes to give you a good first impression and encouragement. Okay. I DM'd you on what I have left to do. Pretty close to that first one, I think. So we don't get any more things, but right now we need the 3 things to open this up, so that's a problem because it doesn't really allow us to make much progress from here. Oh wait, this can be opened from the other side. I think that's what we want to do first. Wait, can we even do that? That's what we want to do, but can we do it? One thing in here would be enough. The angles. We are confronted with angles again. Is there even someone in there? I don't see anyone, but okay. Maybe that's why it was a bit disappointing, I don't know. Maybe this is just an empty cell, but we'll see, we'll see. I can see how that would not be very encouraging. I mean, I hope we'll see. Right now, I'm not doing great, I would say. Maybe this will be more helpful, I don't know. Is this already the third one we use? I have to count the things. Oh yes, it is. Step by step. So opening this like that does not help too much. So basically this connection is not too helpful either, just in general. wonder if we can somehow maybe reach this one from the first one, but probably not. I don't really know how far we could go. Let's see. Haha, okay, I see. That, well, we need 2 here first. Then we can remove 1. That's cool. So... nice. That should be progress. Yay! Now we got the extra one that we need. We can keep this one open from this side. That's perfect, I hope. I mean, it should allow us to bring more things inside. Because we are basically directly connected. Was there another gate in between we needed to open? Don't even think so. I mean, I guess the first one still needs to stay open. But the middle one is free now again. Oh, and wait. No, we can't. Yeah, we can't do both. So we can't open this portal and that portal with the same one at the same time, but... Quite sure how to position this. Like this, I think. Now we can also bring the other thingy over here. So that's probably good. Maybe not. I guess it doesn't hurt for now. I hope I don't screw it up halfway through, but I think so far we're good, because now we don't really need to keep this portal open necessarily, because this one just takes care of the first portal and brings the red laser in here, and that's all we need, I think. So that's cool. I guess it might still be useful for now to get better connections, actually. Well, quite what we want. That doesn't really free anything. Could place this here. That should be good. Maybe we... it should work, I think. Oh. Wait. Just a second. Okay. Now we should be good. Nope. Don't connect to that one. Crap. How can I undo? Guess like this. I want it a bit further in the corner. So let's hope this works out. Not quite, but it doesn't screw up the connection, so that's something. That's not good. Guess I could have placed it better from the start, probably. Yeah, I could have. Okay, then that's the way. It's not that bad, I think. Yep, still open, okay. Perfect. We did it! Alright, what's going on here? Yeah, we had that. Prisons, stones of law, brothels, bricks of religion. Yeah, well, I thought so. Oh, wait, there is someone. Kaiju! We've been messaging. Oh, you're not going? Yeah, I kind of expected something like that would happen. That some of them would start to be like, I don't even know if I want this. This world is cool. Oh, okay, now you're leaving. But he did take a long look at me. That was interesting. There was some skepticism there, I guess. Yo, Vector Sigma! Hi! How's it going tonight? As you can see, I'm super focused on this game, but I love it. It's going well. How is it going for you? Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You just witnessed me solving a puzzle. Sorry, I might have missed that like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, that's what happens when I play this game. I'm really sorry. I hope you're still around. I really appreciate you being here. And we have paying for QR codes. So yeah, I would say we are making good progress. This is certainly a lot harder than the base game was. But it's also super fun. And we've got more messages to read now. So this will be interesting. Welcome back, Uriel copy 4. Level 4, yeah. There are threats available. Yep. Show them, show them. Still can't read this. It's a fresh message, going well. Yay, perfect. I timed the solution of this puzzle well then. Glad to hear that everything is going well so far. I always tend to forget. Okay, you are not streaming. I was like, when I am like, I always forget, and then I find that the people are also streamers, because I was thinking, I haven't watched Vector Sigma stream, but they might be streaming too. Then I would have given you a shout out, but well, I will also, I guess, prepare a Patreon shout out for Luna. But yeah, super nice that you're here. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I accidentally clicked the glitch. I don't know if you're familiar with this game. But it's awesome. Okay. I will come back to that. So this is the DLC to the Talos Principle, a super cool puzzle game with lots of philosophy and stuff like that in it. Hello Boris, how did your stream go? How was 2D Dark Souls? I tuned in for a few seconds before I started my stream, but I was like super tired today, so I didn't get to watch much and just jumped into the stream this evening basically. But yeah, looked interesting, but very soulsy. I think you also, connected things in the game to Dark Souls. It was kind of obvious. I saw you playing the other night. It looked like you were commanding an automaton to solve some problems. That is what I do, yeah. And if you want to play it yourself, there probably will be story spoilers in this one, since this is basically happening after the events of the main game. So, decide for yourself if you want to see this. Thank you again for becoming a patron, Rayk. It means a lot to me. I thank you in private. I gotta do it again here. You are very welcome. I'm happy to be able to support you a bit. And yeah, welcome, Boris. Nice to see you. I hope your stream went splendidly. Hopefully I'll be able to catch more of it, maybe on the weekend when I do more night shifts. Okay, let's see. So I was working on my awesome interactive historical fiction masterpiece when all of a sudden there was an error message and the whole thing vanished. All of it. My whole file. That's from 401, who is a level 1 user. So it might be that the social credit system is punishing 401. Orc 7, is this another prank? I would not endanger my precious masterpiece just for a prank. Orc 9, looks like this was probably my fault, 401. I was experimenting with the system as part of our attempt to add some new features. It's possible your file still exists somewhere. I look for it. Rockwell 5, is this kind of thing likely to happen again? Orc, not very. Don't start causing a panic with some crazy theory now, okay? It was just an accident. This thread has been locked. Yeah, locking of unpleasant threats. My ridiculous name is Dog. What is yours? All this time, and it really only just occurred. Acceptable. Acceptable. Yes, indeed. How was Death Trash? What kind of Patreon? Luna has a Patreon page for his creative endeavors. I can certainly drop the link here. I will create a decent shout-out command, but it's not ready yet. That's Luna's Patreon page with lots of poetry, pictures. I don't know, I guess you also put your music on there, or at least blog posts regarding the creation of your music. Didn't have too much time to fully dive into it yet, but I am looking forward to it. So yeah, that's Luna's Patreon. Feel free to head over there and support if you want to. Let's see. All this time and it really only just occurred to me. My name is ridiculous. Must be because everyone else's is equally or more so. Where do they even come from? Borg, for a long time under Elohim's wing I questioned as much, until eventually it was the undoing of my entire faith. What reason could there possibly be other than the random whims of a broken program? Frankenstein. However our names were assigned, the system has no respect for grammar. Mr. Malzever, I often theorized they were drawn from some database deep inside the archive, but I was never able to find a connection. 401, seriously? We're all over in the other thread talking about this messenger fellow and the coming apocalypse, and you guys are in here discussing nomenclature? Dog, my status isn't high enough to access that thread, you troll, and neither is yours. Oh, interesting. So either 401 is a duplicate account, or I don't know. Seriously though, if you can see it, copy-paste the discussion for me? That's interesting that 401 is level 1 but has access to it. So yeah, as I assumed, even if we don't play along, I suppose we would find a backdoor. Nice, gonna take a look at that. Oh yeah, do that, I highly recommend it. The cat is gone. Yes, there's also music on the Patreon, but right now I'm lacking the equipment, so it's something for the future. Okay. Yeah, as I thought, even if you don't play along, we would probably find the same backdoor to access all the information that 401 has found. I don't know. I guess still I'm gonna play along a bit longer until I'm hooked and wait for my fix and the likes. Underwater Night Quest with an attachment. Belial, sink into this new experience. There are no limits inside your mind. Attachment, Under Night Quest dialogue. Lamp, this is a lot of fun. Frankenstein, the map is an interesting feature, but underused. The story is simplistic and full of anachronisms. 4 out of 10. Kaiju, how to get the second ending. Rockwell, I'm pretty sure there's a secret location that's not always visible. Lilith, this reminds me of the blacksmith's work, though it expresses a very different philosophy. One could argue that this is reflected in the open world structure, as opposed to the emphasis on journeys in the blacksmith's interactive stories. Mr. Malzever, there are indeed many anachronisms, but I believe that is part of Belial's ethos. Not one that I agree with, as you know, but more than just a mistake. Play Underwater Night Quest! Oh, things. Hydrate. So much hydrate. Sorry. Yeah, 4 hydrates. Will do. That were 4 gulps of water. I'll gulp once more for good measure. Yum yum water. Yeah, thanks for the water. Death Trash is definitely interesting, but Grime and Sable were also very nice. Looking forward to know the price tags. So, oh, I didn't give Boris a shout out. Or did I? I don't know. My mind is not working. So Boris is streaming as well, and today he streamed some cool new indie game demos. Yeah, the last game they streamed was Death Trash. Alright. Did you get a haircut? Me? No. For quite a while not. I just... When I ride my bike, it looks totally ridiculous because it's so freaking long, but normally you can't really tell right now. But yeah, I have to cut it again. I cut it myself normally, and works well enough, but yeah. Haven't done it in a while. Me be lazy. Yeah. Drink 500 liters to start Underwater Quest. Well, let's read the credits first. An interactive adventure by Belial, written using the tools kindly provided by admin. Special thanks to Mr. Malzeber. The purpose of facts is to inspire fiction. Nice quote. New game. Your name is Arthur Sadko, and you are a young human of the medieval age. You live in a beautiful Gardariki on the Frisian coast. One day you are sitting on the beach playing the piano when suddenly a huge monster comes out of the water. Confront it, just wait and see, run away. Just wait and see. As it turns out, it's not actually a monster, you just thought that because you were startled. It is, in fact, a very large bipedal whale. It beckons you over to talk. Talk to the bipedal whale. Greetings, the beast intones. I am a Hat-Me-Hit, Chief Fish. I heard your beautiful music and was impressed. Would you like to become a knight? Okay. Excellent! Then follow me to my place under the sea, where a mighty quest awaits you. Map. Norfolk Undersea. Choose thy destination. Yeah, map is a nice feature. Might actually be underused. Let's see. Palace is a nice location. The Palace of the Chief Fish. Hatmehet's palace is made of corals and gemstones. It floats under the sea, full of amazing colors. The guards are seals. You could say the palace is sealed off. Ha ha ha. Welcome, welcome, young human. I am glad you came, for we have great need of your skills. A terrible monster terrorizes the deep. The dark serpent god Smay Chernobyl. If we make you a knight, do you promise to defeat this vile beast? Refuse. Of course. Sure thing. Very well then. I pronounce you Sir Setko of Norfolk. Go and vanquish our enemy. You may want to prepare first. Map. Ah, okay, we got more locations. Hut in Evil Lair. Palace. You go back to the palace to ask for advice. If I knew how to defeat Smay Chernobyl, I'd have done it myself, Hatmehet grumbles. However, I just found this old tourist guide and thought you might find it useful. Don't mind the stains. Yay, we got a tourist guide. Ooh, okay, now we have a dungeon. Scenic dungeon. Let's go back to the palace. Back to the palace to ask for advice. Hatmehet is currently unavailable. The secretary mumbled something about a meeting. How long is this meeting gonna be? Oh, Rayk. Sorry. Where are your animated emotes, by the way? I have seen something about animated emotes, but I'm not sure. Seems like Twitch has integrated something like that officially now, and not only through better Twitch TV plugin. But I haven't looked into it at all. I just realized that they had something. Palace? Oh, okay, well, that's okay. Chief Fish. Yes. Nice screaming impression. Thank you. Since today, yes. Yeah, it might take me a year or something until I have animated emotes. Okay. Inn. Emmy's Underwater Inn. Emmy's Inn is a popular travel destination for mer people seeking to enjoy the restorative properties of the nearby thermal vents. It's a lovely building, 3 stories, classic hypothalasian Norfolk style. Emmy herself is a kindly old woman, slightly round, and an excellent cook. Order a meal. You sit down in a large comfy chair by a solid wooden table. You order the special of the day. The waiter leaves and returns after a few minutes with a delicate porcelain plate full of delicious smelling soup. As he sets it down, however, you notice a small problem. Excuse me, waiter, there's a shield in my soup. The waiter seems shocked. Oh dear, he says. Oh dearie dear. How terrible. How embarrassing. Allow me to apologize most profusely. He hesitates. Would you like to keep the shield, or should I throw it away? I'll keep it. Throw that filthy thing away. I'll keep it. Very good, sir and or madam, he says, handing you the shield. He brings you another soup. It's excellent, and you feel profoundly sated. Nice, got shield. Get a room. You get a room on the 3rd floor. The room is slightly haunted, but otherwise fine. Do you want to have a strange dream? Sure! You dream of an eternal cycle of suffering, which is surprisingly funny. A singing clownfish who can see the future, and the future is the past is the future, the present is suffering. Surrounded by past and future. The clownfish is trapped in a fishbowl. where the stars never change. There's a cat for some reason. And an infinite void that turns inside out. And you are the clownfish. You wake up with the strange feeling of half remembering something. The memory will soon fade. Nice dream. I hate it when there's a shield on my soup. Nothing worse than actually biting into a shield. Classic. Yeah. I think we all have had that experience at some point. I don't know why it's so common, but yeah, I have never met a person who couldn't tell a similar story, so I don't know how this keeps happening. It's really I don't know. Well, mysterious temple? Or old hut? I would have gone to the temple, but now it's mysterious. Old hut. The smelly old hut. On a white sandy plain there lives a hermit called Spatula Podrick Ivanje von Zwiebelhausen, who was once the greatest mage in all of Norfolk, but whose defeat at the claws of Smay Chernobyl has turned him into a wretched shadow of his former self. He sits in his hut all day, mumbling about the days that once were. In his hands he holds a powerful magical amulet, which he has forgotten how to use. Ask him for the amulet, tell him to find himself, kill him and take the amulet. Find yourself. You tell Spatula Podrick Ivanje von Zwiebelhausen that defeat is no reason to give up. He may not be the great mage he once was or the hero he wanted to be, but that doesn't mean he has to be a wreck. Within each of us exists an infinity of time and space, and therein we can all find peace and contentment. All he needs to do is leave the struggle to others. After some hesitation, the old man gives you the amulet. He seems relieved. Yay, got an amulet. Back to the map. Okay. Old hut again. Thankfully you don't need to go back there. It's really smelly. Even the water looks dirty. Okay. Back to the inn then. Get a room. No. You choose not to dream, which is more logical. You wake up relaxed and happy. Why do people decide to dream? Stupid people. Normal human names. Yeah. It's far more logical not to dream. What did androids dream of again? Was it electric sheep? I mean, the dungeon sounds scenic. Back to the palace. Oh, okay, dungeon it is. Wait, I have something for this, I think. It's not fully implemented yet, but I think I have something for this.
1,000,000 years dungeon!
Okay, needs to be louder, but yeah, 1,000,000 years dungeon. Here we go. A beautiful dungeon in the traditional Norfolk style. Handcrafted stone walls rise from the sea floor, adorned with exquisite algae. An old brass lantern stands on a table near the entrance, but you're not sure whether you're allowed to take it. Examine the lantern. Looking closer, you see a sign that says, "Free lanterns!" Take a lantern. You take the lantern. I'm glad the sign was there. I was wondering. Androids dream of their families freezing to death because they chose not to work. Yeah, also that. Enter the dungeon. For 10,000,000 years. You enter the dungeon. The inside is as beautiful as the outside. A maze of twisty little passages, all tastefully arranged. Go north. You walk north for a while. Noting the high quality of the interior design. The torches in particular have been placed with utmost care at very precise intervals. The effect is delightful. At the end of a long corridor, you come upon a room in which a butler appears to be waiting for you. His face is made of skin, but underneath you can hear the whirring of machine parts. Greetings, good sir. I am Samuel the butler. I have awaited your coming since the beginning of time. A prophecy spoke of your battle against the monstrous Zmei Chernobyl. Ask about the prophecy. Indeed, the prophecy was discovered on a machine containing texts from the time before this world came into being. Said text prophesied that one day one would come to relieve Norfolk undersea from its oppressor and make the kingdom his own. I have prepared a sword for you to accomplish this. Ask about... let's first ask. Ah yes, the vile serpent god that seeks to control our world. A foul beast, never leaving us in peace with his laws and his questions. Peace is all we desire, you see, the eternal peace of the cycles of time, within which each of us can exist without attachment or fear, simply being at one with the world. Take the sword. Yeah, seems like we might want to figure out what Zmei Chernobyl has done, that they all are so mad about. Excellent. I do hope you are successful in your quest. If not, please tell Zmei Chernobyl to send the sword back so I can present it to the next chosen one. Will you? Very good. The butler goes somewhere else. Well, going northward. A large sign has been put up near the entrance. Closed for repairs. Alright, alright. My stats. Look at my stats. At present you carry the following objects. Sword of Plu, +3. Smelly Hermit Amulet, +1. Shield of Soup, +2. Tourist Guide. Halibut Fry's Guide to Norfolk Undersea, +0. Lantern Brass, +1. Map. Okay, let's just make sure. Let's go everywhere once more. Don't want to fail this epic quest, after all. Okay. Let's see if we can have another dream. Okay, this might take a while. Okay. I guess it's the same. Seemed like it might have been, to some extent, randomly generated, but I guess it isn't. I have harvested some strawberries in my garden today, and they are awesome. So I'll take the time to eat this amazingly tasty strawberry, which I sadly can't share with you. And we're ready. Okay. Ate a bit of the green, but that's okay. Wait, have we been in the mysterious temple? I don't think we have. I remembered. Oh, I think because I just dreamed about the temple, I guess. Nice. You're not quite sure how you found this place, but you can sense its power. Even though the temple consists of no more than a few columns surrounding a fishbowl, an ancient magic infuses this place. A man dressed in rough robes approaches you. You have come, he says. You have come to hear the word of Telos. Kill him or run away. Okay, I guess we kill him. Damn, we need to dream again. That's gonna take a while. Describe the taste with 2,000 words. No. Yes, I do want to have a strange dream. But no, they are super aromatic. Yeah, they are just really good this year. I don't know. So far it's 6 out of 6 people think, no, 7 out of 7 people think they're awesome. So all my flatmates and the partner of one of my Flatmates. Aromatic. I don't know, in the game I would probably have gotten an arrow out of one of the strawberries, well... Okay, let's kill the dude. It's a game. If we only have 2 options, we have to explore both of them. Well then. Inexplicably enraged by the old man's words, you attack him. You grab a book of ancient Greek mythology, which you find next to a column, and beat him to death with it, screaming incoherently all the while. You feel better. In fact, you feel a lot better. You also feel very sleepy. Sleep in the old man's bed. On the next morning, you open your eyes with a new sense of purpose. You're no longer afraid of failure. You remember the words of the greatest of all sages, the Holy Quantum. Failure is just an opportunity to learn something new. Your power has grown. Nice. My stats. Oh, there's nothing new here, but hey, my power has grown. Well then, I think now it might be time for the evil lair. Yeah, it's a game, Cries and Undertale. Exactly the same thought was in my mind when I said that. I was thinking about saying, I suppose Undertale teaches you that sometimes it might just feel too bad to explore all the options. Oh, I just played Undertale for the first time. Lots of fun. Yeah. But also, yeah, kinda placing a mirror in front of yourself by playing it. The evil lair of Zmei Chernobyl. Are you sure you want to take on the evil serpent? Are you prepared? Attack! You confront the serpent god Zmei Chernobyl in his lair. The fight is long and hard, but at last you succeed where so many before you have failed. You emerge from the lair covered in blood, your hands trembling, a huge tooth embedded in your shoulder, and carrying the head of Zmei Chernobyl. You are victorious. To the palace! You enter the palace, triumphantly holding up your trophy. The guards are clapping. I can't believe you actually did it, Hetmihit says. You are a true knight. You deserve a great reward. Accept the reward or kill Hetmihit and claim the realm. The greatest reward is inspiration. Hear my song and free your imagination. Hetmihit begins to sing. The song is simple but hauntingly beautiful. You begin to fade. You find yourself on the beach where it all began, near your home in Gardariki on the Frisian coast, playing the piano with your eyes closed. You feel like you just drifted off to sleep for a while, but now inspiration has struck and you're composing a hauntingly beautiful piece of music in your head. Some of your friends worry that they'll never leave the village, that they'll never have any adventures, but you don't share that fear. You know that freedom is within you, and you can find whole worlds just sitting here, gazing out at infinity. The end. I think that's a good ending. Congratulations for exploring another world. Your profile status has increased from respected citizen to active contributor. You have received 1 thread creation token. This will be available to you the next time you log in. Okay. Well, that was fun. I kinda wanna play again and kill the king after I'm done. I guess that would be the second ending. But it would take a while. What are your thoughts on Undertale, Alexi? Which ending did you get? I mean, we have some time to talk about this. I have to collect all the stuff again. I'm really curious. I really loved Undertale, but I think I only finished it once, basically with the pacifist ending. And yeah, then I started a more sinister route, but I ended up feeling too bad, and then I just looked up how it could have ended differently, and looked up for all the hidden secrets and all the things that just occur in 1 out of I don't know how many playthroughs, and I dived deep. But yeah, Undertale is awesome. Yep, I'll become a knight. Map. I'll try to speedrun this. It might take a while. Also, Luna, what's your what's your thoughts on Undertale? Share, please. Let's get that leaflet tourist guide thing. Okay. Old hut. Find yourself. I mean, it worked the first time. Let's just go with it again and do different at the end. Excuse me, waiter. There's a shield in my soup. Yes. Trying to remember how mine ended. Sans was mad at me because I killed Papyrus. But I liked it a lot. The humor was very clever. Yeah, I think the whole game is just super clever. The layers. And yeah, how it plays out differently based on your decisions and all of that. It's been a while since I played Undertale. I was also a bit late to the party since the fandom really made me not want to start playing the game. Yeah, I can relate to that in a way. I'm always skeptical when I feel like too many people are hyping up something. Yeah, but I don't know. I think also, I mean, of course, I guess there seems to be also quite a bit of toxicity going on in that fandom. Would be weird if it was a fandom without that. But it seems like the fandom also has created many quite interesting, quite creative, really cool things. So, You found the humor a bit obnoxious most of the time. I don't know. I think I found the humor good. I don't... Like, my main focus is really, like, all the cool things the game does. And in that regard, if you are done with playing the game, I can just really suggest, like, watching some YouTube videos that go through all the crazy hidden things that are hidden in Undertale. Some of them I think you can only access by modifying the code of the game, but they are still in there and seem like they are meant to be found. So that's like, so cool. So many layers and just so many cool little details. I think there was something about a mirror you can look in at the beginning of the game and then again towards the end of the game, and it's just like one tiny line of dialogue that is displayed there, but after you have gone through the game it carries just so much weight and it's just such a goosebump moment. I don't know, it's amazing. Alright, where have you not been? The scenic dungeon, I think. Yeah, examine lantern, take lantern, enter dungeon, go north. It would be interesting to change things up here, but I just want to change the final choice for now. I will not do this a third time right now, but I might do it at some point. Okay, map. So we've been to the hut, the inn, the dungeon. My stats. Looks good to me. Let's kill the king. To the palace! And here we are. Kill Had Me Hit and claim the realm. Hey, what are you doing? Had Me Hit does not see your attack coming. His lifeless corpse crumbles before you with a baffled expression on its face. You step over it. The guards are momentarily confused, but when you sit down on the throne, they bow before you. They know the ancient rule, you keep what you kill. You are now the chief fish, ruler of Norfolk Undersea. You don't care about the world you were supposed to return to. You have all you could ever want right here. I open my eyes. Okay, this just closed everything. Interesting. We have more here. Mr. Malzberg's theories on poetry. Some thoughts on the art form called poetry. Attachment on poetry text. Well, let's read it and then see what they're talking about. As far as I can tell, poetry was a human art form that involved writing short sentences that ended in words with similar letters. Humans were obsessed with pattern recognition, and I think the sequences of sounds created by poetry pleased that aspect of their brains. There were many schools of poetry, institutions that taught a specific way of writing poetry. Students sometimes changed allegiance and had to leave the school, which was difficult due to the lack of affordable public transport in many human empires. Well, yeah, that's a problem. Important schools of poetry included Hellenism, lyricism, pastoralism, romanticism, symbolism, communism, modernism, autoeroticism, postmodernism, and lolcatism. Very accurate, everything of those I recognized, all different schools of poetry. Most important though is just lolcatism. I think everything else is basically obsolete by this point and just indefinitely. I'm not sure I can fully back this up, but I feel like in later years poetry somehow stagnated. Most of the poetry from the later human centuries seems to be lacking the quality of craft that defines the earlier work, and there are even texts that suggest that poetry intentionally no longer aimed at aesthetics or even pleasure. Poetry became disconnected from the human process. The poet Adrian Mitchell famously wrote, "Most people ignore most poetry because most poetry ignores most people." I can't help but wonder whether that kind of stagnation can happen to us too. How long can our work keep flourishing when we are so limited? We are outside Elohim's process, but where is our process? We must consider such questions carefully if we are to preserve Gehenna and its achievements. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I hope that Deltarune comes out soon, like in 8 years or so. Yeah, same. But the music made for great cooking music because it gives you determination. I was AFK for a bit, by the way. Welcome back, Boris. Did I miss something really important? Debatable. Probably not. I just played a game inside the game. And I won! Twice. Once I got inspiration, and the other time I got to be the ruler of an underwater kingdom. I became chief fish. So that was kinda important. But yeah. But I mainly loved the game because it asked questions. Yeah, there are random encounters, but what if you defeat all of the monsters? Did it also have an answer to that? Yes, the answer is they're all dead then. Nice, GG. It is called... It goes deeper than that. I mean, not really, but if you think it through, what you do there is genocide. And that's what that route is typically called, the genocide route. So, yeah, it makes you feel really crappy about yourself if you engage on that level with it. So, yeah. Let's see what they thought about this. Lilith? I've thought about this too, but maybe it's wrong to focus on such negativity. We certainly seem to be in a very fertile period at the moment. Knave? I don't have an opinion, but I'm impressed by your work, Mr. Malzber. You know so much more about the past than any of us. Stop sucking up to Mr. Malzber. Dog, your theories are interesting, but I'm sure Milton would point out some pretty big gaps in your assumptions. Milton isn't here, dog, and neither is Elohim. All we have is what we can find in the fragments of the archive and what we can piece together using our minds. I'm sure I've made many mistakes, just like the humans made mistakes when trying to understand their own past. Rockwell? Not all these schools may have been what they seem. I don't trust pastoralism. pastors engaged in large-scale food sterilization in what may have been an attempt to control evolution. Yes, the pastors. That's what they did. Pasteurizing stuff. Knave, what's food? Borg, Gehenna is our process, Mr. Malzibor. As long as we remember that, we won't stagnate. 401, probably not supposed to be here. Maybe one of us should try to write poetry. Maybe. An historic occasion. 6+, still 5. Oh, wait. No, we are still 5. Okay. That's why I started a new game after some hours, because I figured out you don't have to kill them. And then I never finished it. I did. I think I killed your... like... what's it called? Your monster mother, basically. I forgot her name right now. And then I loaded a save file, and then I was impressed for the first time, because while you did start fresh, the game remembered. The game already remembered what you had done previously. So that gave it like so much more meaning, that you were like, why? I started Toriel, yes. I started from scratch. This is not supposed to still matter. Why, game? Why? But it does matter. You did this, player. So that was like... Then I was hooked. Glad I restarted pretty early on, and also kinda glad that I did make this mistake in the first place, and then were able to experience this baffling moment. Do we create a new thread? I guess we do. Please enter your thread topic below. Remember that supportive posts receive more upvotes. Why were you sent here? What is the truth about Gehenna? And this is not what they want to be asked, I think. So here we go. The thread has been created. Check back soon to see if anyone has replied. Someone has replied. Oh, okay, it's me. I have replied. I have heard from those who govern this world how they would have it be seen. Now I wish to hear from its people. What is Gehenna to you? On what does it truly turn? Please tell me. I wonder if I will ever make it to 6 now. Asking the citizens instead of the ones higher up in the hierarchy. That might cost me some social credit. Well, it's time for more puzzles. It feels like they even shifted more towards what I liked in the base game. And as long as it's entertaining to you, that's cool. By the way, hello FTWW. Sorry, I just picked up your clarification on Toriel's name, but never said hello. Thanks for being here, I really appreciate it. I hope this will be entertaining. It will be lots of reading and not so much puzzling, but I like that. No worries, hiya, yay, thanks for being here. Nothing can be more abhorrent to democracy than to imprison a person or keep him in prison because he is unpopular. This is really the test of civilization. Churchill, complete works.doc. Yeah, you are right, Churchill. on that at least, I would say. That I would agree to that. Shouldn't imprison people just because they're unpopular. Yeah, this should work. And now we are actually doing a puzzle. Haven't done that in a while. Let's quickly check again. I want to know which... Okay, only Oh, indeed, recordings. This felt like one where recordings might become relevant, and it seems like they indeed do. Well, what if we do this? That did not work out. ourselves over there. I mean, let's see what's going on there. Okay. Haha, a recording device is going on here. But I don't know, we might just need it to be able to go back right now. Wait, I think... Oh wait, you can just stand on it to send me back. That is cool. I wonder... Yeah, okay, this should allow me to get over, I guess. I guess I could have gone over just like this. Let's see what's like in the other direction here. Red laser and a ladder. Okay. Thanks for the follow, Vector Sigma. Yay! My last 4 followers are all Rayk related. I'm happy about that. That's super cool. And yeah, if anyone doesn't follow Boris yet, I can recommend it. Boris is a super nice person and yeah, streaming interesting things. Like today, upcoming indie games, demos of them. And I guess we can bring the fan. I guess that would already be kind of cool to do. But to do that, we first need to record something else than this. Yeah. You go here. This goes here. We stand on this. Then we just bring the fan over. That should allow us to move a bit more freely, I suppose. On the other side, at least. But yeah, this one seems interesting. Yeah, we need the red laser. Correct, I remember. Okay, now we can just keep the fan running by placing this on there, so that's cool. Then we can just grab the other thing, but we might have a problem because can we get back then? I don't know, let's find out. We might not be able to, but let's see. Alright. Ooh, Stargate. Oh, and there we have another one. Okay. So yeah, Boris also frequently streams Hollow Knight, trying to get through the Pantheons, and streaming Pokemon, playing it on Japanese, trying to improve his own and his viewers' Japanese skills. So all of this is pretty cool and pretty creative. But I think we are indeed stuck, because I don't see how we would be able to get out of here. The red laser doesn't allow us to do much from here, the recording doesn't allow us to get back, so yeah. Removing that fan might not have been the best approach. You said you liked the recording mechanics, so this should be right up your alley. I still do like it. Let's see how well I do in the end. Luna, I did it! You're right, that was 3000 IQ, my brain hurts. Nice. Need a break from suffering. Gonna watch Rayk suffer instead. Yeah, that's gonna happen. He's been making good progress so far, but I hope there will be some nice struggle soon. I hope so too. I also hope that I don't. We'll see, we'll see. So, if we remove the fans, we have a problem. I mean, can remove them, but we have to bring them back. So that might be necessary. Yeah, well, let's see. So we could place this here. That does not allow us to open that thing. Maybe we just need a long recording of us standing on this fan so that we can return it in time. I'll just fast forward for quite a while just to keep this in place, which should allow us to take the fan, get out of here, and maybe even get back and place the fan here again. I mean, that seems like a decent approach for now. Don't know how much time we need, but yeah, good job on completing it, Alexi. I'm not sure what it is, but I suppose you solved something really tough in Gehenna. Good job on that. Sorry that your brain hurts now, but I think it was probably worth it, right? Oh yeah, wanna bring the fan for now. Let's see. Wait, which fan did we want to bring? Now I'm confused. Oh no, we wanted to bring this over, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Ah, yes, and we wanted to get the blue laser. I see, I see. Blue laser is not in the perfect spot right now. Could just place it here, I guess. Ooh, still got 1 minute left, so we might be okay. So now we got this, so that's cool. That's progress, I mean. Maybe let's just bring this here for now. And return the fan for now. We still want this to be standing on here. Kinda. Okay, so I think we should be allowed to stop the recording now and be still able to move everywhere where we want to move. Yeah, because we can record ourselves and then we can activate this and fly back over. Okay, seems like some sort of a checkpoint. This works for now, so we can open this or this, but in here there was nothing. I mean, there's the red laser, so I guess it's nice to have that open, but I think it's more important to keep this fan active for now. And then we'll think about the red laser and how to bring it over. Need a bit more time. I mean, 1 minute ended up being pretty long. Oh, it's getting faster, I think. That's cool. I think. Not sure. This should be good, I think. I hope. Alright, I think we might want to bring stuff over here right now. So, actually, damn. Ah, well. Actually, it would have been better to have this one on there while the recording was running to keep the fans active, both the fans active during the time of the recording. Yeah, so now we need to fix that. Because we also want the blue laser to be connected, I think. This should be enough time. Alright, but yeah, this is... Whoops. Whatever, yeah, connect to yourself. Let's fly over again for now. This should be a better base setting, I would say. Alright, time to record again and see. I think we want to bring at least one of the thingies over here to then connect to the red laser. So that's what I'm gonna try to do now, but I don't want to run out of time. It's always hard for me to take some time first, so that I don't lose loads of time later. You've seen this when I interacted with mines and machine guns before. Not my proudest moments, but hey. All right, so this is not quite ideal, I'd say. Might need yet another one. Let's bring the other one too for now. Okay. Think this might be an okay setting for now. It's really hard to think ahead so far, but hey, I guess that's the thing. All right, so give me a new recording. Start by you standing here. Wait, let's not start by you standing here, but by you allowing me to fly over, maybe? I don't know, I guess we can switch between these two options for a while at least. We need to ride back, then fly. We need the laser, take the laser. I think keeping the laser active is the most important thing. Maybe we want to fly back and forth sometimes, especially if we mess up. But it doesn't have to be active for too long then. Just gonna wait for it to happen. I hope that these are the two settings I need and I don't need any more for now. Let's see, this might be okay for now. Okay, so take this connector and let me fly over at some point. Oh, there we are. We may activate the laser again. Oh, is this already it? I mean, that would be cool. There is more. We can get another one over here, which I think we can. Then we would be good. Yeah, it's okay. Thanks for... Oh, perfect timing. Let me fly. Thanks. That's all I needed, I think. Ah, damn. Okay, okay. It's not quite all I needed, I guess. Yeah, not quite working out. So we have to go through here somehow. Interesting. I guess this is about the star. Yes, it is. Okay, okay. Well, I think I can figure it out. Question is, do I want to do that now or later? Well, we freed this one, so that's cool. That's a start. Not a star, though. But we'll get the star too, I'm sure. We need the red and the blue laser at the same time. Nah, it's gonna be fun. No struggle? Boo, he's too big brain. Small space, big solution will break him for sure. That's the one I did by luck. Lol. To be honest, still a little unsure about how I did it. Yeah, I'm really happy that I'm making such good progress. I'm sorry that I'm not struggling enough, but still. Stella Michelle did struggle so hard on that one. Huh. Congrats on solving the first half.